Dreamspinner Press Audio presents Fire and Granite, written by Andrew Gray, performed by Greg Tremblay. Chapter 1. "You're leaving already?" Briggs asked with a wry grin. "Just got back from a transport to jail. Why, you need something?" Clay Brown asked, stopping as he climbed the steps of the sheriff's station. He checked his watch. It had been a long shift, and he was tired already. "I don't have anything else this afternoon, unless Hunter has something special he wants me for." Briggs, a seasoned officer with years on the job that seemed to have etched a low-relief map in his face, shook his head. "I need another man for a transport team." "Tell me when," Clay said without thinking too much about it. He understood they did what was needed to keep the public safe. That was the job, and Clay loved it, even if it meant long hours. 10 minutes. I have to get the paperwork finished, and we need to go over the procedures for this guy." Briggs hurried down the steps toward the parking lot. Clay went inside and headed to his desk to check his voicemail. He returned his work calls to keep things current. It would be nice if his family would call occasionally, but other than that... "You about ready?" Briggs asked as he passed. Everyone called him by his last name, and Clay had wondered why until he found out his first name was Wilton. Then he understood. Briggs it was. Clay headed to the conference room and took a seat. Briggs sat across from him as two other deputies, Smith and Jared, came in as well. That was quite a team for a simple transport. "What's the deal?" "We are transferring Harper Grange to the courthouse today," Briggs said. Clay sat up straighter. "Should I be on this team?" he asked with a sigh. "We're related." Briggs leaned across the table. "I'm aware of that. Is it going to be a problem?" Clay shrugged. Harper was his cousin, the son of his father's weird brother, Uncle Fester, Frederick, and sister-in-law, Aunt Marlene. His family rarely had anything to do with that side of the family. Clay's dad hated Marlene with a deep-seated passion, and he wasn't too fond of Frederick either, so even as kids, Clay and Harper hadn't had much interaction. Other than being his cousin in name, Clay barely knew Harper, but he wanted to be above board. "I'm not going to have a problem. I probably only know him as well as any other prisoner we'd transport. I just wanted to be upfront about it." "Good. Now, Grange is high risk and dangerous, and he's unpredictable. If he's docile, don't assume anything. Like any prisoner, he can become violent at any second. We're using one of the SUVs for this transport." "Shackles?" Jared asked. "Yes, handcuff joined to leg irons. We aren't taking any chance."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?